Hey guys, this is Trombone. We're going to be diving into another What the Fuck Is This? And we're going to be talking about lethality. By now, you've probably been fucked in the ass by a Talon, by a Zed, by a Kha'Zix, by a Vayne, Jhin, Maokai's in there for some reason, but he's not really a part of this. Rengar, you get the point. But at this point, you might find yourself asking the same questions I'm asking myself. If a Rengar hops out of the brush, you're all alone, you get one shot, can you end up hanging yourself from your ceiling fan? Jesus. Can you do anything to prevent it? That's the real question. Now, through a variety of different sources, plus a general care for the numbers and a general curiosity for how the game I put all of my waking hours into works, through all of that, and some knowledge that I have somehow, I'm going to drop that knowledge on you all and go into lethality. What it is, why it's so powerful, and how you can put some time into preventing it. Alright, let's go. So to put some context into this, we're going to go all the way back to preseason. That's right, back to when Donald Trump wasn't our president. If we could all just have a moment of silence for when the news wasn't tracking a single man's tweets. Okay, moment of silence is over. Time to talk about the introduction of lethality. So Riot decided to do away with armor pen. I mean, this is the part that confuses most of you, because they really didn't do away with armor pen at all. They just decided to give it a fancy new name and add a whole lot more math to it. So that's the important part to remember out of all of this. Lethality is still armor pen in some form. So basically they decided to change the way that you do your penetration. They added different calculations, including your level, and in the past, your opponent's level as well. Then Riot realized a few patches in that this new system was broken as shit, and that people were already playing the assassins that they wanted them to, so they could remath it and nerf that shit into the ground. They did. League entered a time of prosperity where everything was relatively balanced. Then they balanced the game nearly perfectly. Now, this is when Riot realized that a fair and balanced game wasn't in their mission statement, and they decided to bring lethality back from the dead. Enter patch 7.14, the You're Dead patch. Now, lethality is back, and everyone's so confused about, who is against it now, because it's been so long since anyone has had to play against it. So what Riot did to make it so powerful again is they made it scale strictly with the lethality builder's level, and essentially ignoring the level of the opponent. So now the fed-ass Zed who your Orianna let go 20-0 and your top laner decided to taunt is now level 16. Meanwhile, you're playing Farm Simulator 2017 in the bot lane and you're only level 10. So your armor growth and lack of items put your base armor well below where it should be to fight a fed anyone. But now the Zed also has a trick up his sleeve, a metric fuck ton of lethality. So now he has higher stats, more items, and a very well-scaled lethality, meaning he has higher, just holy shit. Meaning in this instance, and realize the math isn't complete on this one, that this bitch is now ignoring all your armor and is essentially doing true damage. So through that painted picture of words, you sort of have an understanding of how lethality is working. Now, you're probably wondering, how on earth am I supposed to stop this? I can't. All hope is lost. First, knock that shit off. It's a big reason why we're all still in bronze. Hope is not lost. So to counter lethality, all you have to do is build armor. I mean, it's really easy. It's an armor penetration, so you build some armor. You can't penetrate through all of it. Now recognize that this fed bitch with a fuck ton of lethality is still going to hurt a lot. But now instead of the corners investigating your dead body in the river, you might just live to tell your Orianna to go fuck herself. To yourself. Don't type that shit. She's already tilted. No, she fucked up. So it's your job to build a pair of tabbies and position better in fights to make sure that Zed doesn't hop on your dick and never hop off. To make sure that Zed doesn't hop on your dick, just fucking build armor. So fed is fed. You might live if you build even just the slightest bit of armor. Talking to your damage dealers out there, just a little goes a long way. Like I was saying, but just maybe a pair of tabbies and a vest if you're a tank, just stack that shit. But pay attention to that support Vigar stacking AP freely on your support, just keep an eye on it, build some MR if you need to. Also, if you're constantly getting fucked by this, and I know you are because this is bronze and the average bronze Joe never does the fucking, change your masteries. I know you haven't touched that shit since you turned level 30, ignoring all of the changes that happened this season. Your Jhin mastery page is still running Deathfire Touch, and your Varus is still running Thunderlords because you really didn't understand the game then. So first, just dust that shit off, take a look. And secondly, take a look at the middle row of the resolve tree at something called Fearless. This allows you to shit your pants straight up and like in fear and never let your team know. Also, it gives you some extra armor magic resist at the beginning of a fight so you don't die to full combo bullshit right away. I mean, it's easy. So yeah, fucking lethality's broken. I'm not saying that if you build armor, all your problems are gonna go away, and that fed-ass motherfucker that got away with it is going to just die. That's not the case. But you might be able to live a little longer in fights and stop feeding them from becoming a snowballing, unstoppable monster. There you have it, my children. What lethality is, why it's effective, and steps you can take to counter it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I had a lot of fun writing the script, so slap that like button. I really appreciate it. And also be sure to subscribe if you want to see more weird bullshit. Thank you so much, and until my next video, have a good one.